Activision presents a smashing blast from the past. Developed by Vicarious Visions. It's Crash Bandicoot! It's Crash Bandicoot!
Well, there you go. I don't know if the cutscene's going to play straight away or if we have to wait, so I'll see first. But welcome to the new Let's Play. Oh god, I've been dying to do this one. But let's just give it a second to see if the... Yep. Shh.
Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general, and he will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have
Okay.
no idea what it could do.
No, yeah, I'll have a bit of bread with them.
Failure again. Capture him!
Uh-oh.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
Takes a while to load. I'm just wondering if there's anything new. No, we're here on the first island. Okay. Skip. Skip what? Oh, that looks good. So yes, let me get a drink and then we'll begin. That's nice. So yes, welcome all to the Crash N.Sane Trilogy. Oh my god, it actually looks fucking amazing. So this got leaked like last week. It's alright, thanks for inventory, that's new. Oh, okay, it just shows you like the 49 boxes. But yeah, this got leaked like 4 days before, and I was kind of annoyed, but like I kept myself away from as many spoilers as possible, and oh, I'm glad I did. This looks grand. This looks quite bloody good. Now I will want to potentially, when we get to the island, have a bit of a mess around with the settings because of things that I have heard about certain levels. But we've got to run through the tutorial level, you know. You can jump, you can spin, you can smash boxes. It's Crash, and oh my god, it looks so good. I can't actually stress how amazing this looks. So I'm not going to pick up that box. Turtle's looking cool. But I'm not going to pick up that box because I believe that if you save that box for later, you can get an easy trophy earned. Spin Doctor. Nice. But yeah, if you save that box till later, you can get an easy like win on the you'll see. I just lost my masks. I'm an idiot. I was too busy like gushing over this game that I lost my masks. Alright, well I guess we're gonna have to do it the hard way, aren't we? I was gonna say, if you get invincibility, you can run over the line of boxes over the bottomless pit, which is the thing that Spyro should stop falling into and actually concentrate. But he needs to get to the menu in order to look at certain aspects, because there are exclusive levels that I want to have a good look at. Okay, Alright, focus, Spyro. Focus. Can you tell it's been a while since I played it? Oh boy. I'm also getting kind of hot. I've just been outside. It's kind of cold in England, so I've still got my jumper on. So I'm just like, oh man, it's pretty cold out there. But now I'm back in the house with actual heat. I should take it off because the heat is kind of distracting me. Alright, here we go, kids. Let's see if we can... Can I use the D-pad? I can use the D-pad. Oh, that's useful. No, no. Okay. I'm actually going to have to use the D-pad for this bit. You know, out of all Crash Bandicoot, this was the one bit as a child. Nailed it, son. Nailed it, son. But yeah, as a child, that was the hardest thing in the first level. Like, mostly the entire game, I just could not, for the life of me, do it. I like tried so hard to bounce on all those boxes sequentially, and even then, you did see that I screwed up, but I still managed to make it work, and I could just never do that as a child. Like, it was impossible for me. But we've done it, and we're going to get our gem. Yes. Nice. And now we're going to check the menus. Loading the Wumpa Islands. I'm going to assume that it's because it has to have all 3 games on one disc that the loading times are a little bit obnoxious, but I can get over them. But what I really want to look at is Coco, because Coco can apparently come from Crash 3, and I may have to pause this recording and do Crash 3, but Coco can apparently come from Crash 3 into Crash Bandicoot 1, and when she comes in, so you see, like, we're on Jungle Rollers now, then there's the Great Gate, then there's Boulders, but you see that one just behind the palm trees? I'll put an annotation on the screen, like a little arrow. That is not a level that was in the originals. So when we go from Boulders here, Upstream's here, Papu Papu's here, and Hog Wild is here, but this is a new level, and apparently that is a Coco exclusive level, and I'd like to know what the Coco exclusive level is. So I'm going to save the game. Saving. There we go. And then I'm going to go and activate Crash 3 and just look about the whole Coco thing. Oh. Okay then. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted to hear. But I guess it's not that bad. I mean, you could have easily just had the time machine next to level 1 rather than the arbitrary you've got to beat the first boss. But okay, that's fine. We can deal with that and we can just run through the next 3 levels and get to get Coco unlocked. Because, you know, it's only the first couple of levels. It shouldn't take that long, right? Oh, let's see how these go off. Okay, that's a nice explosion effect. Ah, the music sounds so good remastered as well. Well, yeah, so in terms of, like, the Coco thing, again, I don't know why it's arbitrarily locked behind the first boss. Like, you've got to beat Ripperoo in Crash 2 as well. But, okay. Hello, Mr. Piranha Plant. I nearly didn't spin you, and I nearly got eaten. And that's a bonus. Right. Don't touch me. The skunks look a little bit weird. Alright, I will say one thing, though. I'm playing it, and I will say one thing. The jumping is a bit weird. Like, the jumping... Get off the box. The jumping doesn't feel like I expected it to. I'll get used to it, but... It is kind of like the Crash Bandicoot 1, where when you jump, he drops like a fucking rock, so you better make sure that you're fully pushing. I mean, if I'm just running like I was then, like from a standing position, you're getting fucked in the ass from a standing position, but if you're just like doing full running like this, just constantly on the move, it seems to be a lot more fluent. But like, if I were to kill this guy, a standing position probably wouldn't like make it across the gap, but a full running position, you do have like that momentum on the go, so it is kind of a, they want you to keep the flow up, which is fine. I understand that they want you to keep the flow up, make it all nice and fluent, but it is just weird to realise, nearly hit that, but it is just weird to realise that Crash does have momentum based jumping at the very start of this game, because in the original he obviously didn't have momentum-based jumping, so you could just, you know, stand at a pit and jump over, whereas this one, we're going to wait for these skunks to drop, but this one, it wants you to get that little bit of forward momentum before making the jump to be like, hey, you know, you've actually got to make the jump, so yeah, alright. Am I actually going to try this? Well, I tried. I could never do that as a kid either. Like, I was just impossible at that. Speaking of which, if we find an extra life, if we can find an extra life crate without picking up the extra life, then we should spin it away, because there's an achievement for spinning away an extra life, which you'd never do, but why not? Ooh, the bonus. That's what those do. Yes, those are bonus platforms. Yeah, you definitely need momentum, so break the box. Oh man, you've got to be so good with that. Oh. Bye, Torna. Bye, Torna. Ding. We can't get all the boxes anyway because we missed the green gem platform, but still, it's nice to know, and at least we've now got a handle on the controls, because in that first level, I was thinking, like, why am I dying so much? I shouldn't be dying this much. I mean, it's level 1. I shouldn't be dying on level 1. And then I just realised, oh, he's got momentum-based movement. You've got to move a little bit faster. I missed 3 boxes, and I know exactly where they were. But, I'll tell you what, we will blaze through the Great Gate boulders and upstream as fast as we can, because all 3 of them have a gem path, and then we'll beat Papu Papu so that in episode 2 we just have Coco unlocked, so we'll just like be able to play as Coco, because I do want to see those Coco exclusive levels. So let's do that. And also, I can now confirm that the loading screens are a bit of a pain in the arse after Warped has installed. Like, they're clearly not as bad as when Warped was installing, but it does seem that it takes a while for the level to load. Press X to bounce higher. Don't tell me how to play Crash Bandicoot. Don't tell me how to play Crash. I know how to play Crash. Get out of here. The native fortress also looking pretty nice as well. The one thing I will say about the remake, and this episode is just going to be me analysing it for the review. Get through. And then get some running. Is the animals look weird. Like, I like all of the piranha plants and stuff, but like this turtle and the monkey that we just saw, all the animals look pretty weird. Oh, there you go. I meant to do that. Yes, we spun away an extra life. Now, obviously, we don't want to spin away every extra life, but we're going to be getting all the achievements on Crash HD remasters on all 3 of them. But yeah, so I like it. Like, I like all the graphics. Crash looks great. From the intro, Cortex looks fantastic. Everything's looking great, but even the boxes. But the animals, like, I mean, look at that guy. That just doesn't look right to me. Like, the animals just look a bit weird. So yeah. Ah, no. Good job, Spyro. Good job. That's me not paying attention. But yeah, even all these wooden spike things, they all look great. Like, the entire graphics look great, but the animals... Let's have a look at you. Yeah, even this guy looks great. You know, he looks a lot better than he did before. He's actually got more defined features. But yeah, the animals... Ooh, I don't know how I feel about the animals like the monkeys. Like, the monkeys and the crabs and stuff, the animals do look a little bit weird. Like, that looks a bit weird to me. Yes, hello, Mr. Shield Man. Whoa. Don't ever do that again. Whoa. Okay, now. Don't ever do that again. Get out of my face. Even the fire effect looks good. Whoa, okay. And that will be the 3rd bonus that we can go into. Although, should we even bother going into the bonus stages? Because we know that we can't get all of the boxes until we get the coloured gems. So, I guess we should just skip the bonuses for now. Although it probably is nice for some extra lives, if we're going to be honest. Because we're going to need, with this new momentum-based jumping, we're going to need every life that we can get. And there's an achievement for getting 99 lives, so yeah, we're definitely going to need every life we can get in that regard. Ding. Nice. But that's, I think that, though, from all that... Good one, Spyro. I think from all that, though, that is probably the end of the analysis. Yeah, 38, we need that golden gem. But I think that is the end of the analysis. Like, we have looked at the graphics, which look great, the music sounding fantastic, and the controls, where Crash controls pretty much how he did before, but he does have a little bit more of a momentous run, like when Mario has to do a run jump to get longer jumps. So they give Crash a bit of momentum. But I do think that that is the end of like the analysis, and I can use all of that analysis for the review itself, or like I can use this experience for the review itself, which I'll be typing up while I wait for Midnight to download the game, because Midnight is just woke up and he's going to be getting it on the virtual console, and he wants to play with me. So I'll be playing on a separate account. Well, I'll be playing on a separate account just so that we can get all the achievements on this one. Because I do have 2 accounts sometimes. Like, it depends what game I'm playing and if people are going to be playing it with me. But I've got this account, which is N.Sane Spyro, which is for the Let's Play. And then I've got another account, which is like N.Sane Spyro 2. Yeah, you see, now I'm running away from this boulder. I'll just say this while I'm saying. But I'm running away from this boulder, and all of the jumping feels very fluent because I've got that constant motion. So yeah, it has become more momentum-based than normal, which is fine. I actually think I prefer the momentum-based jumps opposed to the regular standing jumps from the original Crash. So yeah, I think the momentum, it's taken a while to get used to, but I think the momentum does work in Crash's favour because it keeps it a lot more fast-paced and a lot more engaging. I think this is the end, unless there's one more. Nope. Ding. Good shit. Nice. Get out of there. So that was quick. So we'll be doing upstream Papu Papu, and then we should be able to unlock Coco. Nice. Da-da-da. But yeah, so I think analysis is good. I've got everything I need for the review, and I will be typing that up while I wait for midnight to download. I mean, some of it I'll have to play a little bit more. Like, I'll need to know how Coco fully controls. I only used her for one level in number 3 just to try and unlock her and figure out how to unlock her, and then I had to look it up. But yeah, I'll have to play a bit more of Coco to see if it is just a reskin, but from what it looked like in the Crash 3 level, it was just a reskin, and it's just whether you want to choose to play as a boy or as a girl. Oh, upstream's looking lovely. Dude, look at that water! Let's look at the fish. Yeah, that fish looks weird. That fish looks weird. The animals just look weird. Now this is standing base jumps, which is a little bit also not the best. That's gonna get me. No, it's not. Checkpoint me. There we go. Thought that was gonna hit me then. Well, yeah, so I'll need to play a little bit more with Coco to see how well she plays, and I'll also have to look at like some of the bonuses and some of the other stuff. I saw that coming and I didn't stop myself. And I'll have to look at like the Crash 2 bonuses and a couple of more of the bosses, because we're gonna get like the Crash Papu Papu boss. We're gonna get like the one boss, but I want to see like a lot more bosses, and I want to see how the other bosses control when it comes to actually fighting the bosses, to decide whether the game is getting a pass with shining colours or if there is problems. I mean, as I say, there is probably one problem, which is the momentum based jumping, but as you can see, I've already got kind of used to it, and we're not dying by jumping into pits. That's going to kill me. Nope, we lived. But yeah, I'm not dying by jumping into pits anymore because I've realised about the momentum based jumping, so I guess that's really not too much of a point down, but it's something to certainly address for all of the other Crash Bandicoot fans. But in the next one, when I come back, we'll have definitely played a lot more with Midnight on the other account, and I'll be able to make a full review based on that. So yeah, I think the analysing is over, and you can all look forward to, you know, proper real commentary next episode, rather than me A, just scrambling to try and understand how to unlock Coco, and B, just trying to like take it all in, like, ooh, do the graphics look alright? Do the enemies look alright? How's the gameplay? You know, because we had to do that because it's a new game for review, and I'm such a Crash fan, and I really wanted to go in depth with it, but we've gone in depth, so now episode 2 onwards, that's going to get me! But episode 2 onwards is going to be full on commentary, not just analysis. So yeah, we missed boxes, that's fine, and we will kill Papu Papu, and then we'll see about this Coco time twister thing. I don't know if it's a level or if you can just swap with her, but we will see. And that will end the episode. And speaking of the end of the episode, the end slate is going to be kind of blank for a minute, and this is going to have to be how it is on all of them. But let's just kill Papu Papu, and I'll say that in the outro, because we are moving to the outro now. Body blows don't hurt him. But yeah, I've got a outro planned. Nice. Can we do the same thing? Oh no, they fixed it. We can't just stand on the back bit. We can't just stand on the back bit. Oh, he's got 5 HP this time. Wait, is it in hard mode? Is it in hard mode? Why has he got 5 HP? Oh shit, does this mean the other bosses will have more? Oh shit. Does this mean the other bosses will have more HP? I mean, he's still fairly easy, but still. He knocked me back. I've just realised he's got mechanics. His body fat knocks me back. If I try and jump on him, watch. I get knocked back. Like, not always. I've got to time it just right, but he's such a fat man that he can knock me back. I'm gonna keep taking this from the front, because I've got more of a depth perception. But yeah, his body fat now knocks you back. There we go. Nice. Papu popped. Oh, we just rocketed out of his house. But anyway, the moment of truth is at hand. When it loads, I might actually start cutting out these loading screens. Like in the next episode, every time it's loading, I'll just slice it out. Coco's Time Machine! Yeah, enter Coco's Time Machine. Yes, join the adventure. And then we can... Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, but we can't do Rolling Stones. Sorry, I thought that was Papu Papu. But we'll do one level with Coco, just so that I've got some extra footage. And as we're going... But yeah, these loading screens, I'm going to cut them out, because look how long this takes to load. That is 1 point down that I'll give it, like... Still loading. So, from now on, all the loading screens will be cut out, because it does take a... It's kind of like trying to fill dead air, and trying to fill the dead air, it's just not really that possible, so all the loading screens will be cut out in future. But yeah, so we have unlocked Coco again. I think it's kind of weird that you just have to beat the first boss. It seems like that's a bit of an arbitrary requirement, but you know, whatever, I can deal with it. Now, is there... Yeah, there is a Brio token. Now, I will say, I never found... Again, this is going back to childhood. I never found the third Brio token. Like, I know where two are, and the one at the end is, like, near the end, and I get where it is, but half the time, it just wouldn't activate for me. Nice. So there's one in here, and this one you gotta be real careful about. So you gotta be like... I'm actually going to use the D-pad. I really like the D-pad thing, that you can use the D-pad as well as the joystick, because the D-pad feels nice and fluent for precision jumps. I mean, jumps like this, I need the stick. I need to have a stick where it's like, I'm going to run, I'm going to make the jump. I mean, I didn't make the jump, but you know, I need to run, I need to make the jump. The stick is more fluent. Whereas the D-pad, it's really good for the precision jump. So I like that nice hybrid style of both. So yeah, that's good. So let's just boop, boop, and boop. And that's the second one? Yeah, that's the second one. And that's what I mean about the momentum-based physics. I stopped running there. And if I hadn't have stopped running, I would have made it. So we need to make sure that we've always got that momentum. So give me the apples and then momentum. There we go. Run, run, keep going, don't stop. You've got to have that momentum at all times. Momentum, momentum, gonna get killed. My bad. My bad, I'm terrible. I'm terrible at the new momentum-based physics. I'm terrible at it, but we'll get used to it. So yeah, I'm just gonna wrap this up now. This is going to be the last level now that we've actually got Coco unlocked. And we can use her in the rest of the game. But yeah, I've got an end slate, and when you see the end slate, there won't be anything on it. It's just going to be... oh, I've stopped. I'm fucked. Okay, so I need to spin you over there, because Brio is like here. Is he not? No? Okay. I don't know where Brio is. I don't know where the third Brio is. That's what's getting me. I'm getting mind flooded by that Brio. So this is Torna, and this activates the bonus. Where Brio is, I've got no idea. I've never found, and you know, not even never found. I've never even completed. All right, we're gonna use the D-pad for this. See, look how precise this is with the D-pad. So I am really enjoying the hybrid system of D-pad and normal controller, like D-pad and joystick. It's got this nice mix, and I really like it. Hey Torna, no, you're just gonna get captured again. I swear there was one where she got abducted by a UFO. I guess that's the special one. That's the special one. Hey Spyro. No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I mean, I won't be able to tell because of the blue gem. But will you have to do... Oh my god, they've actually put it in a normal location. You can see the thing. It always appears next to the thing. Holy shit, it always appears next to the thing. Okay, that's good. Now, I've never beat one of these stages, and we're going to have to D-pad the fuck out of this. That's... Fucked it. No, no, no! Does that close forever now, like the original? It doesn't. We can try it again. Right, I'm going to have to do this. Like, I know the episode's probably been running on a little bit longer than it should. I never beat one of these Brios as a child. Like, I could not beat a Brio stage. And I need to feel vindication, damn it. I need to beat a Brio stage for once. Just let me beat a Brio stage for once in my life. Because I just couldn't. Like, even the Cortex stages... The Cortex stages for the keys were easier than the Brio stages. No, 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 no. It's not even that hard. I'm getting mind flooded. Brio is mind flooding me. I can do this. I can do this. This has taken 20 years, but I will beat a Brio stage, damn it. I can do it. Jump, jump. Jump. I did it, Brio. I did it. I'm justified. I have been justified. And the Brio stages actually count to boxes now. Well, fuck. That's going to be great. Oh, that's going to be real darn great, isn't it? But I've finally beat a Brio stage. Oh, the justification. The justification of a Brio stage. Oh, we've done it. It's taken so many years. And we finally beat a Brio. We did it, Coco. We did it. We finally beat a Brio stage. Oh, that's great. I'm happy. I am happy. I am really happy with that. So, yeah. And you know what? As soon as I'm recording, I'll do one more. I know this is like a kind of special episode, but I just want to make sure I've got some footage of Hog Ride as well, because I want to get the actual vehicles in for the review. So I'm going to get like some Hog Ride footage as well, and that'll be end. But as we're ending, I will talk about the end card. And the end card's going to have to work differently from now on, because I've got PNGs to overlay, but because of the now end cards rather than annotations, where if we look at my... The pig looks weird. Why did the animals look weird? Oh, this is D-pad territory. This is D-pad territory. I need the precision left and right. The stick doesn't cut this. This is D-pad territory. I feel like the hog is moving. I feel like the hog's moving a little bit slower. I expected it to go faster. But yeah, so now because of the end slate thing, what am I doing? Because of the end slate thing, it's like, oh, well, there's these end cards, and if you look here, it's just always pure... If you look here, it's just always like big black boxes, so the original image is now lost, and it's like, oh, well, that sucks. That sucks a lot. And now what I'm going to have to do in future is get the background, and this is why I'm going to bring up all these images, because I'm going to have to get the background, and then I'm going to have to, like, play the background once on the end slate, annotate the end slates to see where the black boxes will appear. So let's just say they appear here, here, and here, and then I'll be like, okay, they appear there, there, and there, which now means that I've got to put the title card. And, oh my god, I don't like the pig section, I'll say that right now. Not from a kid, I don't like the speed at which it's going. Like, original pig section felt faster, like, really fast. And these guys, they've got some nice animations, but they're moving too slow, and I've still got Crash 1 in my head, like, oh, dude, they move at this speed, and I'm wanting to go and dodge at this speed, but they're not dodging at that speed. Oh, and here comes the bullshit bit. Yep, missed one, knew that was going to happen. So yeah, now I've got to, like, work out where the black boxes are going, like, here, here, and here, and then be like, okay, well, if the boxes are going here, here, and here, then I need to put the title card here, and then I need to put the, stay this side, then I need to put the title card here, and then I need to put the other one, like, here. Ah, damn it. I hate that, I really hate that jump. But yeah, I need to put the title card here, and then I need to put the actual image that I got commissioned here. But I don't know that yet, because this is kind of like a bullshit mock-up, and I don't know how big the black boxes are in retrospective. I can't calculate the speed of the pig! So yeah, the first end slate is going to be blank, but ones after that will have the title of the game and the PNG image. The pig moves too slow. I need the pig to go faster. The pig is too slow. I don't understand. I mean, you could say Spyro's doing this on purpose because he wants to actually get those boxes. And I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I still missed them. Like, the pig's going too slow to get them. Like, the pig... Activision, what have you done to the pig? Like, I knew there'd be one thing you fucked up. I knew that there'd be one thing that you fucked up. And the one thing you fucked up is the pig. Why does the pig go so slow? And now this is kind of giving me like, oh god, what if the other vehicle levels like the jetpack in Crash 2 and the motorbike in Crash 3 are bad? Like, oh no, have you fucked the vehicle sections? Like, you couldn't have fucked the vehicle sections. Surely, Activision. Surely it can't be that hard to not fuck up the vehicle sections. But yeah, I don't like this vehicle section. I thought this would only take 2 minutes because the pig goes fast. But the pig is not going as fast as required. Can I, like, charge? Hold on, let me press some buttons. I cannot charge. I cannot charge. Triangle. Oh. Square. No, there is no charge button. Oh shit, I got them all. I got them all, but I'm probably going to die. Which is sad, because I got them all. Because there's no charge feature. The pig does not include charge. I mean, it never included a charge in the first place, but the pig does not include charge. We got the gem. That was kind of bad. I'll admit the pig's kind of bad, and now I'm definitely gonna have to go play the vehicle sections in Crash 2 and 3 just to see how well they perform, because oh, that scares me. The fact that the pig's slower is the motorbike slower. That scares me. So yeah, that's a bit of a long first episode, but I feel like it had to be so that we could analyse everything for the review. But yeah, it's looking I didn't mean to do that. Can I just quit the level? But it's looking great so far, and there is a few issues I have with it, and I'll have to play a little bit more to get a feel for it and see if it is as bad as I'm making it out, like the pig going slower. But overall, can I quit the level? Don't quit the game. Okay, it just quits the level, thank you. But yes, so I'll have to get a little bit more of a feel for it, but overall, it's been great. I'm loving it so far, and I can't wait to play the rest of it. It's looking really good. It's playing, once you get over the momentum-based jumps for Crash and Coco, it's looking really good. It's playing really well. As I say, the only downside I've got right now is the loading screens and the pig. But I guess that'll be for later on. So for now, thank you all for watching this first episode of Crash Bandicoot. If you did indeed enjoy the episode, do please feel free to leave a like. And if you don't want to miss out on the rest of the Crash Trilogy, because we will be doing all 3 games, then do please feel free to hit that subscribe button. 909 subscribers, 89 away from the first big milestone. Thank you all so much. It's really amazing. And of course, there are links down below to my Twitter if you want to see what I'm tweeting, the public Discord if you want to come in and chat, and my Patreon if you'd like to support me further. But for now, thank you all for watching, and I'll see all of you in the next one.